short of it, guys. If we're in side control, our partner turns out to turtle, turns away from us. We use our tight waist to break them down, slow them down, and get the hips, okay? Let me just talk through this. So if I'm here and Adam goes to turn out to turtle, I use this tight waist to slow him down. If he comes up, I can start throwing my hook in like so, or I could also start bringing my knee in and putting in the seatbelt like we saw. This is all similar, okay? This is all the same stuff we looked at. Now I can put my top hook in, bring him to this side. Otherwise, I don't have to go with the seatbelt in the knee. I can throw my hook in like so first, and then put my seatbelt in, and take the back. Okay, so that's if he turns out to turtle. He can do this from side control. He can also do it from knee mount. He can turn in from side control and from knee mount. He turns in, we go to our top spin, and then we work the same stuff from the side. If he's up on an elbow, we go in underneath with either the knee or my foot and pull him in. If he's down on a shoulder, well, now we use a seatbelt. And we use this chair sit, pulling him from one hip to the next. Turns out to turtle, turns into turtle. What if he doesn't turn at all? Well, then we use our far side overhook to kind of mimic a top spin. Right, if I'm here and he turns in himself, I top spin. But I can also use this far side overhook to force him to turn. As I come around, I drive up, and now we're in our same position. We lock, and we chair sit. And now we had our transitions to mount. We've got knee drive transitions where I drive my knee across the hip line, and then I use one of three methods to clear my ankle. Either I use my knee against his thigh to clear his knee out of the way, I use a step over where I release and I replace my knee with my foot, or I use double butterfly hooks where I use my butterfly hooks to dominate the space between his two knees. And in the event that knee drive transitions are not available, or maybe you just prefer step overs, then there's step over transitions as well. Kneeling step overs, reverse sit through step overs, and reverse step overs, which I didn't talk about. Let's cover that one last little bonus thing, knee mount transition. Last thing before we get out of here. I'm in a knee mount. Now sometimes, for whatever reason, I feel like maybe he's doing a good job of guiding it or guarding everything on that side. I feel like I can't drive through. Sometimes I can go through with a reverse step through, where I just bring my leg over like so, and you can catch the arm and go into submissions like that. It's not one I use a ton, but it is there. Sometimes I'll be in here, creep my knee up, and then I can take my leg, and I can step over, not by stepping over the mount this way, not by stepping over the legs and hips like we did before, but by stepping up over the head and shoulders. And now I can start getting inside the elbows and submitting from there. That's not one I use a ton, but it is one that you will see, so you should be aware of it. All right, well, I hope that's a lot of good stuff for you guys. You can take the back when they turn away from, when they turn out to turtle, take the back when they turn into turtle, force them to turn using far side overhooks, or if they stay with their back on the floor and they don't turn in, they don't turn out, we start either driving our knee across or stepping our foot across to get to the mount position. So we get to our two most dominant positions in the sport. We get to mount and we get to back control. And then we'll learn how to hold those positions and transition between those later on in the month. Thank you guys.